I am on a mission to take on-chain businesses from zero to universal. Today, I want to share something personal and very important with you. When we first started Benzimra Co, our pitch was simple. A Web3 marketing firm with a senior vetted team, strong partners, and a solid track record. And it worked really well for us for the past year and a half. We took projects from zero to millions in TVL. We grew token market caps by triple digits. But the more clients we started to work with, the more we started to notice a pattern. They'd come to us for marketing, and within the first 2 weeks, we'd realized that marketing wasn't actually the problem. The positioning was wrong. The tokenomics hadn't been battle tested. The regulatory compliance framework was shaky. The product needed work before anybody should be putting money behind and promoting it. And nobody had told them that. They didn't need just another marketing agency. They needed someone to sit down with them, guide them, and say, hey, this is what's actually broken. Here's how we can fix it in the order in which we need to do so. And that's when I started looking at what was happening in the wider economy. BlackRock is tokenizing treasury funds. JP Morgan is launching money market products on Ethereum. Visa is now settling in stablecoins. Governments across Asia and the Middle East are building digital financial infrastructure from the ground up. The on-chain economy isn't coming, it's here. And the companies that need to participate in it, aka the banks, the funds, the commodity firms, the traditional businesses, they're looking around for help and they're almost not finding it. The management consultancy industry is worth over $300 billion. Almost none of that is pointed on-chain. The Web3 services industry, on the other hand, is absolutely saturated with agencies running cookie-cutter marketing campaigns and calling it a strategy. There's a massive gap where the economy is going and who's actually equipped to help businesses get there. That's the gap. That's why I decided to change our business model. We sit between the traditional and on-chain economies, and we help companies transition from one to the other without blowing themselves up in the process. And when I say blowing themselves up, I mean it, because that's genuinely what happens when this can go wrong. I have watched funded projects with solid tech collapse because they don't understand Web3 native go-to-market strategies. I've seen tokens dump on day one because nobody modeled what would happen when their early investors unlocked their first vesting tranche. I've watched founders burn through entire treasuries on agencies that delivered nothing but a few social media posts while the in-house team was on fire underneath. The typical options aren't good enough. You go to an agency and you get a cookie-cutter playbook, constant hand-holding, and a team spread across 30 clients who all end up looking the same. Or you hire a Web3 CMO at $250,000 a year before you even get to build the team around them. And even then, one person can't possibly cover brand, growth, tokenomics, regulation, technical positioning, PR and distribution. It's just not possible. So we built something that can. The way we operate has 3 parts. First, we come in as a senior extension of your team, not a bolt-on vendor you brief once a month. We're embedded. Our leadership covers marketing, tech, and growth. And everyone in the core team has 5 to 10 plus years of experience. Second, we run a highly vetted network of specialists across every part of the launch and scale cycle, from capital strategy, tokenomics, market making, PR distribution, community, events, and regulated securities. All are governed by us. One relationship to manage, one operating system. You're not juggling 15 vendors anymore. You're working with one team that coordinates everything underneath. Third, we build alongside a small number of projects because we genuinely care about the outcome. That means equity partnerships. Our success is tied to yours. If you win, we win. If you don't, we feel it too. What this looks like really depends entirely on who you are. If you're a crypto native founder, we're your go-to-market machine from brand, narrative, positioning, distribution, growth, the full cycle. We've taken market caps from under 100 million to over 260 million in a matter of weeks. We've built communities from 0 to thousands in days. We've launched tokens that hit 6 figures in trading volume within the first hour. When we say 0 to universal, these are the kinds of numbers that we're referring to. If you're coming from the traditional side, a bank, a fund, a government body, the conversation is entirely different. You don't need someone to run your go-to-market strategy. You need someone who can sit with you and your board and explain what tokenization actually means for your balance sheet. Someone that can design the product, build the business model, find the right technical partners to take it to market without you putting your reputation on the line. We've done both. We've built multiple seed strategies from scratch. We've run events all over the world. We've taken projects from an idea on a whiteboard to a live product with real users and real institutional backing. And that is the point. We don't just advise, we build alongside you. Same team, same roof, same standards, from conversation to market. Your natural reaction may be, but is this for me? Look, I've sat with crypto founders who need a go-to-market yesterday. I've sat with bankers who couldn't even explain what a token was, but they knew they wanted to be a part of this space. And the thing that connects all of them is the same. They need someone who gets both worlds, not just the tech, not just the business, both. That's what we've built at Benzimra Co. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't found anyone else doing it at the same level as us. Not with this combination of marketing, tech, and growth under one roof. Not with the kind of partnership network we've put together. The gap between traditional finance and the on-chain economy is huge, and almost no one is standing in the middle doing the actual work. If you're in the middle of this, figuring it out right now, whether you're launching something, exploring something, or just trying to understand what going on-chain means for your business, reach out to me on LinkedIn. Happy to point you in the right direction.